Welcome back to Let Them Eat Spicy Things Again.
Yep. He's punishing himself. Don't know why. It just is.
Listen, it tastes good, it just hurts.
You hurt.
I do. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface.
Yeah.
This is that one, right?
Affirmative.
Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said there'd be clues here.
That is a question for the head librarian, George.
Is that guy over there?
Allow me to call her.
Wait, what?
George!
He's actually phoning her.
George! George. George. George isn't picking up. She's not picking up.
Is she not here?
She is here. She is in the archival room upstairs. When she is concentrating on her work, she'll ignore any and all phone calls for several days.
Yikes.
Can you
go get her in person then?
Leaving this post is not in my programming!
Can I go myself?
Yeah! It's accessible on the stairwell behind me.
Gotcha, thanks.
You're welcome. Goodbye!
You seem like you're enjoying yourself.
This is my third cup. I can't feel my limbs.
But
I have to stay awake! I need to find out how this book ends! Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers!
You know, I understand him.
Unauthorized entry! Library card required for further access!
Wait, what?
Library card required for further access!
I don't have a library card, though. How can I get one?
This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her.
Oh. Oh, no. Can I just go while he's phoning?
Do it.
Nope.
Go now. Damn it. Her face.
She's like, I don't know what to do.
She's not picking up.
I figured. Can't just let me through?
Letting you through without a library card is against my programming.
What? Even in an emergency?
My programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed. Tamed very much seems to be just thinking for yourself.
Mm. Okay, so computer.
Oh. What about the book club?
Maybe in the book club. Maybe I can get a kid's library card.
Clover book.
Clover book. Lots of clover book. A comprehensive guide to phosphors. Oh.
As a general rule, if a phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. If it's merely dim, it is possible to boost it through another phosphor of higher energy. But even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. Blue phosphor, located in the barrens. The mineral form is most commonly the metallic sand of the barrens. The original form is most commonly shrimp. Although the light emission of the blue phosphor is powerful, it has what I would describe as self-conserving properties. I'd say the glow may not be constant. Most forms of blue phosphor will stop glowing. If using blue phosphor power machines, the motor should be set to a baseline level of activity to ensure constant agitation. Alternatively, live phosphor shrimp can be used. Green phosphor, the gland. Out of the three common phosphors, it's of the highest energy. It's also the rarest of the common phosphors, as it can only be found in organic life. Known sources include the sap of phosphor trees, fireflies, various mosses. All of the phosphor presented in the ubiquitous ground-covering moss in the gland. It's only the minute amount, and almost impossible to concentrate. Green phosphor is ideal for industrial use. However, due to its relative scarcity and past over-harvesting, there's currently no reliable source. Thankfully, at least locals of the glen still have enough to get by. Red phosphor. Out of the common phosphors, lowest energy. It exists exclusively in mineral form and will only give out light when in a solution. The diluted red phosphor abundant in the city's water channels can be concentrated and induced with currents. This can create an artificial high energy state with greater luminosity. One major caveat is that the phosphor of the as soon as the phosphor recrystallizes, it loses its glow. If used to supersaturate red phosphor as a power source, make sure they're prosperous. So that's why the water's red. Interesting.
He has a mug for a head.
There's also another book. You gotta go around. How can we get to you, book? Ah.
Emergence of new ecological niches, or niches, depending on who's
In a post-sun world.
Phosphor shrimp. The phosphor flower. That's it. I think that's the other ones in that one. Yeah. Hello. Really shouting, huh? Oh. Let's see if we can look around. Different rooms, early work style. I'm reading his travel logs and logos mostly.
Hey, give us a library card.
Can I have a library card? Can I borrow your library card? I know that's not okay, but that's okay. No such mechanism exists in this world. As I explained in the home dimension. I sat in a movie once. Superheroes and stuff. That's a person. I thought it was a chair.
No.
And I realized there's a TV above it, and that's his head.
Yes, that is his head. Oh. The author doesn't really write books. He also illustrates them.
Sometimes he makes books out of only pictures. Neat.
Where do we get a library card?
I hear Miyazaki did that when he was doing stuff for Studio Ghibli.
Yeah?
He'd do the entire, like...
Storyboard
for all the animation. And then he'd be like, okay, now do the story. Well, there's like some exceptions, like whenever I think he had some hand in Howl's Moving Castle, which was already a story. Granted, they changed the butts out of it, which I didn't know.
Who's the ground girl?
We already talked to her. She went on about the author.
Right.
They changed the butts out of that one, but yeah, he apparently had a lot of hands in that. Apparently, he'd also get people to do storyboarding, come in and be like, "No, you suck."
Change it all.
Do it himself.
Hey, give us a library card.
Maybe actually, he's our homie. Choose the half books for the content, even then it's still too similar. Like, I'll just have to accept my fate. Guess being called a cat isn't all that bad, as long as people don't assume you eat mice. As long as I can pet you, we gooch. I don't care what you are. What you are is cute.
How do we get a goddamn library card? How do we get a library card?
So I'm guessing you don't give out library cards.
I only handle book transactions.
Ah.
No!
Don't. Just her eyes. All right. Let's go on an adventure somewhere else for now. I think that we'll have to come back with a thing. Like perhaps a library card, but that means we have to go down Spooky Alley.
Oh no, not Spooksville. Where the weird foxy wolf thing was.
Weird nine-tailed fox motherfucker. Standing there his face. Wait, a different way. Let's
yeah,
go
that
this
way! And any other direction.
Shit. Oh, wait, no, we're good. Oh, damn it.
No!
To the Spooky
All
Alley.
right, to Spooksville.
Oh, no. Okay, fuck. Can I go in here? That's fish. Fuck.
That's
okay,
here we go.
The signs point this way. That means we gotta go this way. Don't be spooked.
Oh no, decision. Go right. Just keep going. Just keep going. What's that on the wall?
Yeah. It's a
Faded flyer. Faded flyer.
How faded?
Faded flyer.
Faded.
Who's down there?
Oh, the Kit Kats. Strangely warm.
The cat. He's gonna interact with the cat.
Look at how cute they are. I want them all. Hello? They don't give a fuck.
I don't think he talks.
Pressing A, they just freeze for a second. They're like, yeah, you're here. They're snuggling up to it. Oh.
It's warm.
And because it's a robot, it doesn't really get itchy, so it doesn't have to move around a bunch. Goat. Around. Feather. Shit. Alright, that's that. Let's go up. It's a good thing we have a light bulb.
Yeah, spooky.
Oh, it's dark and scary room. What are you?
What is that?
Big plastic discs. Supposed to go in a thing.
Let's take them.
We're really gonna take these with us? But they look so heavy. Oh,
yeah.
They're actually pretty light.
Haha. A lantern plant. Note. Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter.
Maybe there's a guy who walks away.
And a book.
Understanding robots.
And we don't get to understand robots. Heaven forbid this game explain what tamed means.
I feel like that's part of, If, if they ever explained it, it would lose its charm. Fox! In the ghost tree.
Whoa!
Do you see that fox just
Yeah!
now?
Let's go get it!
Excuse me.
Mr. Fox! I'm sorry if you're looking for me,
Are you the author?
but I cannot talk to you. Not now. But can you promise me something?
Hmm?
If you can find a way to return, please do.
Was it the previous Messiah?
Oh no.
There's no one here.
I feel like
It had the
it
little
glowing.
light coming out of its
Yeah,
head.
what if it was the previous thing that was in there and it leaving is what made the sun turn off? Oh no.
Or not even, it's... What if it got turned into that and it was been like stuck here, but the power that it supplied effectively faded? Because the tree is what's got me going. Hot dog.
It's got you going hot dog?
Soup dumplings. The tree, because what if the Glade Girl was also one? And each person who does it gets a tree. I'll pass on the soup dumpling. Toast? Smells kind of nice. What is it? Breaded fish? Toasted the bread myself with your head.
Weird.
You
Do you
look
hear
like
for your photos?
No?
Alrighty. Just stand here.
Oh,
What if we gotta make a library card? Can you put the light bulb in it?
we get to do a photo shoot! No. Okay, discs maybe?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the
concave lens, thin lens, convex lens, thick lens. So we have all the lenses for it, and then it said paper or something. So we need paper to print the.
Are you sure you know which ones go where?
No. Ow. Shit balls. Alright, so there's a combination of this. Technically there's 4, so what is that, 36 combinations? I could just go at it. That said, there's probably someone
We should probably find a bed.
Nap time. Alright, burnt sugar. Okay, thank you. I bet you sell water.
Ready for me to blow? I think he
Yes.
sells pills, actually.
Medicine
Yeah,
for every-
medicine.
Yeah. I gotta just dissolve one of these pills in water, and then you drink the water, and then you never need to drink water again. It also makes plants grow faster. You take a free sample.
Now we just need water to dissolve the thing in. Then we take it back up.
we poured it in already. Next time, I'll let them play games.
Next time on the Let Them Play the Games.